Hello everybody. Today we are going to be returning to Undertale Yellow. And just for some reason, after I beat Azura's Wrath, my brain went, what if we went and did the neutral route on stream rather than doing it off stream? And I don't know why. Just because it's just like, the more I thought of it, the more just this game infused my mind. And for some reason, it's a lot easier to set time aside for streaming, whereas setting time aside for not stream recording is harder for some reason, and I don't know why. But enough rambling. Last time on Undertale Yellow, we got the pacifist route because, well, just at the very least, that was the route I was going to do. But then a ton of people said that the neutral route was also worth doing. It also doesn't help that, Undertale's neutral route was just, hey, play the game, and then we'll kick you to the pacifist route after you do the neutral route, so it's kind of like a direct thing. You do neutral to then do pacifist, so I wasn't really sure what to expect. But apparently they put a lot of effort into the neutral route, so we'll check it out. And then, depending on how I feel, I will do the Geno route. And then probably do a local recording of the pacifist again, because I can't end it like that. These characters, just they worm their way into your soul. But it looks like we must reset things, Flowey.
Well, here we are again, of course. There's gotta be some way to get what I need. Clover's competent enough, but still, nothing ever works out when it comes to them. I could reset and try my luck again. Or I could accept this outcome and wait. The king is only one soul away now. It might be a good idea to piggyback off the next human instead. But who knows how long that'll take, and even worse, if the next human would have the will to do what Clover couldn't. Decisions. Let me think.
Well, we're gonna reset. And let us see. Since I know things a bit more, the neutral route should... Oh, we're just right here. One thing I might want to do is I might, frequently quit the game just to, see each area's unique, menu screen. Because that's not something that we really did. A frog, it hopped close. Compliment. Didn't understand what was said, but was flattered anyway. And then here is Toriel. The mysterious goat lady scared the frogget away.
Hello. Are you all right? You must be wondering what is going on. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins.
You know, I don't think I noticed it last time. It's kind of interesting that Toriel is in blue and Ruins is in red there. I don't know. Just for something that's usually color is used to denote things. I wonder what that means, if anything at all.
I pass through here every day to see if anyone has fallen down. It does not happen often. You are the first to come here in a long time. Do not be afraid, little one. I will do my best to protect you here. Come, I shall guide you through your new home.
I do find it funny that Toriel speeds up if you use the run command. But we'll go ahead. Since we're not going to spend much time with Toriel, she's only here for this section. We'll skip ahead a bit. But as always, just should stay on the road. Just read things. You know, for some reason the water effect here is nice and simple. I like.
Oh, do you need some help? Please flip the switch on the north wall.
I mean, there's only, one switch. It's not like there was a south wall switch.
Go on, I believe in you. Only one more switch remains.
I don't know. I think maybe I'll go for this one.
Oh no, my child, that is the wrong switch. I have labeled the one you need to flip.
But I want to do this one. It is the right one, you just do not know.
It should have opened by now. I'm sure I labeled the correct lever.
Not only that, you also... It would be funny if Toriel actually kind of like painted the floors to direct them as well, or if that's just the normal Ruins design.
Oh, do not worry, little one. Try flipping the other switch.
Goodbye. I must go. The actual story needs me.
My child, are you all right? Oh dear, I'm afraid I cannot reach you. I must leave for a moment. You will stay there, will you not? Do not wander away. Monsters are unfriendly towards humans. Fret not, my child. I will protect you. Please, wait there.
I can't wait. There's a game waiting for me. To wait would just be wasting my time. And there goes the missing poster. The missing poster is now missing. It is still kind of interesting that there's like ruins underneath the ruins. Only a few words are visible. Caution, X, run. Clover is more powerful than Frisk. They can run.
Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You look confused. Toriel ought to have taught you how things work around here. She didn't? I guess little old me will have to do then. Do you want me to teach you?
Sure, Flowey, why not? It's been like a week.
See that heart? That's your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your live represents your love. It's... I'm sure you won't have to worry about that. In the underground, monsters may try to attack you. If you see bullets like these, you need to avoid them at all costs. Try dodging my bullets now. Here they come.
It is still kind of funny that Flowey's putting all the effort to actually appearing all friendly. He's like,
Oh, look, I'll teach you not to die.
in complete difference to Frisk, where he's just like,
They're friendliness pellets. Run into them. Nice job there, buddy. In case you do get hit, I can save your progress. That means if something bad happens, I can make it unhappen for you. You probably want to go home, don't you? Well, you've got a long journey ahead. If you ever need to save, come look for me. I'll leave these little things around for you. Well, that pretty much covers it. Good luck, pal.
and onwards we go. Boom. Here's an S. Because I do think I remember seeing, like, little dibbity-daws that are, like, little cracks that were odd. Hello, flyer. I shall comfort you. Let's see if I can remember how combat goes. And we can jam to the music! It says, it's a sign. It says, exposition in large friendly letters. My first try. Technically second try. Or don't. Because if I remember, do we have to turn them all on or all off? Make what is dim bright. Alright, turn them all on. Much more efficient. Not sure if I've noticed this song before, but this is a nice remix of, like, the Ruin theme. Private property, no trespassing. What, do you just own this corner? You own the grass? A bed of well-attended flowers. And they're not even flowy flowers. They smell nice. Hello, Dalv.
Hello. I'm happy to finally meet you face to face. How long has it been? I was wondering if you'd ever come back. No, too forward. Who am I kidding? I'll never be able to meet you in this state. I just hope you know I had no choice. It must be this way.
I actually come to think of it, why did Dalv come down here? I guess like it kind of makes sense because of the well-attended flowers, so maybe he comes down here occasionally, tends to the flowers, and then he's just like, on my way back, I shall monologue to myself. Imagine a conversation. Huh? Who? I must be seeing things. And then here's another weird little crack. More well-attended flowers, but we can step on these ones like a fiend. Let's see. I believe we have to distract Penella.
I suppose I could use a break.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. I'm gonna have to kill somebody. This is the neutral path. Now I need to decide who do I need to... Oh! I was so wrapped up in the wonder of playing Undertale Yellow, I completely forgot, oh yeah, to get the neutral path, I need to kill somebody. Pain. I'm oddly attached to these, like, side characters. Like, not even side characters, just the random encounter enemies who have themselves their own life. I'll have to decide as... Before we fight each boss of the area, we will have to annihilate at least one. Because I think that would make it kind of funny, since I do enjoy these, like, little encounter characters. So I'm gonna punish myself, and we will annihilate one, at least, from each area. From YouTube chat, whatever you do, not a boss. It would... Because the problem is, it would be kind of interesting to actually fight a boss. Like, what happens if you try to kill Martlet? Like, considering that, like, at least like, since I've only done the pacifist route, it does feel like the going up to meet Martlet on the apartment building feels like the... like, kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for here? The developer's way of going, okay, the player will come here and just to, like, super check where they are path-wise. Then again, who knows? Maybe you go up there and be like, you are hunted by the past. But yeah, I don't think I could bring myself to kill the bosses in a non-Geno route. Just yet. Then again, because, like, obviously, this being an Undertale fan game, there has to be something with killing bosses while not being on a Geno route. So just like... it would be interesting, but my heart. If I'm gonna go the evil route, I'm gonna do it like once. And then immediately do a pacifist route since I don't think Undertale Yellow annihilates your save data.
Howdy! I can see you're still in one piece. You saw that weirdo, right? If you want to get out of here, you'll have to go through him. He shouldn't be a problem, though. And if he is, that's why I'm here.
We shall take... There is no attendant to take your money. What poor service. Of course we leave a tip. Even if we're gonna murder people, we have to leave a tip. But yeah, before we fight Dalv, I'll have to I mean, I guess we could kill a corn. But it's so happy. I'll have to... Do we kill the corn? Goodbye, corn. Oh, how dare you! Why? Why does it have a hurt sprite? Why would you do this? Why?
I feel hurt.
I am immensely sorry, but someone must die! I have no choice. I can't do a pacifist neutral route. This isn't Undertale normal. Goodbye. Pain. I am in pain. They just done such a good job of making the encounter enemies cute. Because I forget. Is it Hug? I think it's Hug. But it is actually, for some reason, hard to, like, bring myself to kill them. Oh, I forgot I have to do... Whoop. That was the first time I've been hit so far. And I love this game. It has good vibes. It makes it feel hard to, like, kill the poor innocent monsters. Yeah. Just gotta get good at the dodging. It's been like a week since I last played. But I'm gonna try and do as many... Like, even if we're not getting execution points, I'm still gonna try and actually do as many fights as possible for money. Although I did learn that, like, the... Hey, sell the locket is meant to be sold. I thought it would have a secret tied to it. But no. It is literally just a sellable. A little pile of conveniently bullet-shaped pebbles. I mean, since I'm gonna be doing some fighting... Pebbles, weapon attack 3. Like rocks, but smaller. Good makeshift ammo. It feels a little heavier now. Yeah, but at least for now... But, oh, for some reason the corn projectile felt like it was going slower there. Then again, I'm just probably a fool. Still love the music, though. Bum, bum, bum. And I do appreciate the run button. And run animation.
Friend, I planted these for you. It isn't much, but I hope it brightens your day. It always brightened mine. Friend, do not fear the unknown. Sometimes they're nice.
You say, as you live here in the dark, alone.
Is it wrong to hold doubt in my actions? I enjoyed life before. I did. But I can't go back.
Sure you can. Granted, I am a horrible murderer now, but sure you can.
What happened that day would only repeat. What is this? Why do they appear every time I start monologuing? I need more rest.
I wonder if he just jumped the gap. Or for whatever reason... No, he had to, because that takes the spikes away. More corn. If I wanted to, I could maybe... kill more corn. I'm already becoming desensitized. We spare you. Your friend will be spared. You? No. I wonder how much love I will get. I am a monster. And here's the caterpillar still. Rorim encounters you. You give a slight smile. Rorim smiles back. Smiles are never out of style. But violence is also never out of style. I would, like, annihilate you, but 7 years bad luck. You critique your appearance. Rorim is very pleased. You look perfect.
Oh, my...
forgot about that pattern. I can't stop making remixes of this game's music. I am not musically talented. Wish I was. It feels... But this game, to make remixes... It is kind of funny, though, because, like, a lot of the songs in here are remixes, but all the original songs are super good. Wait, if Rorim encounters you, did you encounter yourself? Well, this is like monsters. Maybe there is, like, a mirror here that creates a monster you. There appears to be a drawing of a cat scribbled on it. Does this make it a caterpillar?
Howdy! Golly, this place sure is dead. All the monsters are all quiet and lurking. Nothing like monsters at all. Don't let this ruin your impression of the underground. We'll leave this dump behind soon enough.
And here's another weird little crack in the wall. Kinda looks like a 3. Ah, we have to fight Decibat. Decibat is like... At least now I know Decibat's thing. So I should be able to do Decibat relatively easily. I was a fool last time and kept resetting the count. Decibat makes his presence known. You watch Decibat in silence. He seems to appreciate it.
Don't move. Don't make a sound. Hush, hush.
Looks slightly more at ease. More watching.
Move in silence. Hush, hush.
Oh. Dang it. I hit the back right when it gets there, so there's like a frame of not movement, and I take pain. Oh, but this music, though! Super good. Like, coming back to this game is always fun because I hit a song that I'm like, oh yeah, I like this song, and I forgot it because there's so much to this game, I love it. You watch Decibat in silence. He seems to appreciate it.
More quiet, please.
Decibat is enjoying the silence.
You hear that? No? Good.
Again, the music's... Oh, I forgot, like, the music is kind of, like, fading away. Kitty! Wait, that's a bat. Yeah, Decibat does kind of have a cat face for a bat. And whatever's going on with its stomach.
Sweet silence.
Decibat is ready to return to sleep. If this is anything like Undertale, I wouldn't be surprised if the developers put in a, if you make him super happy and then shoot him once, he dies instantly. But I wouldn't do that. Not this route.
I declare you an honorary sentinel of silence. I trust you to keep peace and order here. I shall go conquer new lands in the name of quiet. This is a very high honor, so keep it hush, hush.
And I didn't even take that much damage. Except for that one pattern. Kick my ass. Also, who gave a 9-year-old a gun? If I recall, like, maybe later... Yeah, it's a toy gun now. It's just... Although that is kind of interesting that, like, toy gun, but it can still fire projectiles. And then, like, later in the game, you attain actual gun.
Howdy! You seem to be doing well. You haven't even died once. Not that I thought you would, but it's nice to be prepared.
Yep, and save spots do indeed increase my health. Crispy scroll. Oh wait, Starlo. I just want you to sell this child a gun. You're drawing Crispy Scroll and is excited yelling. Wait, do you speak fluent reference? That one always gets me, because I'm just like, oh, surely it'll just, like, come at me. And technically it does, but instantly. I can feel the power coursing through my ribbons. He hit 100%, and now... Alright, forget, is this one... I do believe it is make them all bright. If I do that, maybe? Done.
I am fool.
There we go. Probably not the most immediate, but still good. Granted, that was good, like, artwork on that, even if it did immediately fall to me. I seem to recall what I once saw so often. What I remembered, it seems, is now forgotten. So then never mind, I guess. Remember to remember what you have forgotten, and forget what you have remembered. And call it macaroni. Yeah, And that does also look like a 2. All these interesting little cracks. He is sound asleep. Maybe you shouldn't disturb him. I am a sentinel of silence, after all. Hello. I don't know who you are, but I ask you, please leave. Unfortunately, I can't do that. This is still one of my favorites. There's corn on the cobweb. Just, it hits the Undertale vibes so well, that. There's a corn dog hiding amongst the corn cobs. Don't step on the flowers. Then you shouldn't put flowers in front of the sign. You're getting tired of the stuff. How does he get, like... Considering that, like, the cornfield is over the gap, that kind of does imply that he just kind of hops over. And I don't think I noticed, but, like, yeah, there's these little flowers that are everywhere. And this... Did that make a noise? When I activate it? It does say 1. Maybe. I guess I'll go activate this weird crack that looks like a 2, and I'll listen carefully. Oh, does make noise. Okay. I guess I will backtrack all the way through the weird cracks, activating them in reverse order, I guess. Okay, sure. Now I just need to remember where all the cracks are. Granted, I mean, they're not really in hiding places, except for... No, not even 2. Real. Yeah, they make weird little noises, so I will activate them. Didn't even notice them before. Hello, Rorim. We shall go in the same way. I'm a fool. Ah, dang it. I'm a triple fool. In my urge to end battle quickly and non-violently, I have taken more damage. Oh yeah, because I didn't critique myself. I checked. Which, granted, I think checking the mirror should also give spare points, but that's just me! But there should be a save spot along the way down more.
What are you doing back here? The exit's the other way, silly. Let's get going.
But I need to heal. Yeah, not here. Yeah, here's 4. I still love the little run animation. And again, the music's so good too. Alright, number 5. You hear movement in the distance. Ominous! An intimidating presence fills the ruins. What, did I activate hard mode? I don't even know what that did. An intimidating presence fills the ruins. Okay. But I mean, it wasn't that, like, crazily hidden, so... Hopefully that's not, like... Hopefully I didn't activate a super boss. I just was like, oh, hey, it's the little thing. It looks like a 1. I activate it. It made a noise. I'm like, well, I didn't know the other weird dippity-daws, so I went and clicked them. Biddy-boo. Hello, Penella. I shall not kill you. How could I try to kill a fellow artist? Which, speaking of art, in between, like the last time I played Undertale Yellow, I actually went and made some Undertale Yellow fan art. Got the energy to actually do a thing. And I think it actually came out pretty well. I do wonder where this intimidating presence is, though. Maybe at the Fallen Rocks? Maybe the Fallen Rocks are gone? Well, I guess it does. If I die, I die. Hello, intimidating presence. You hear movement in the distance. Who knows? Maybe this won't even be a boss. Maybe it'll be Sans. What? What's that tiny leaping squid? You notice Micro Frogget attacking you. No! Compliment. Doesn't seem convinced. You may have been looking in the wrong direction. Happy Croak. Micro Frogget and Giant Fly, I guess. You catch a faint whiff of mustard seed. Threaten. Micro Frogget is shaking, but you might just be straining your eyes. Cower, cower. 1 damage. Okay. I mean, I do have the feather. He's trying to hop away. Maybe this is another one that's like you have to do it multiple times. Like in a row. You can't tell how Micro Frogget is reacting. You think it looks flattered. And just... weird little theme, weird little fight. He's waving goodbye. Okay. You won. I didn't even get money from that. I just got hit like twice. Oh. A second Micro Frogget. The Micro Froggets are waving goodbye. Must have been the easiest thing to do, considering it's just like a pixel.
Oh, are you hiding from Dalv too? There isn't much room, but you're welcome to join me. I know lots of games to kill time. How about we play Count the Dust? We see who can count the most dust before getting bored. Ready? Go! 33, 34, 35, 78, 79. Achoo! Oh dear, I lost count. I guess you win then.
A beautiful, delicious-looking golden pear catches your eye. Golden pear? I know there's the golden cactus. We got that. Golden pear, golden cactus. Either... considering that this is like part of a secret... and actually... the golden pear... or no, the golden... the golden cactus... like, when the guy blew up the entrance to the cave, he befriended the micro-froggets, come to think of it. Yeah, huh. Which means that they might be connected, which means maybe I shouldn't eat or sell the golden diddly does.
Howdy, not too far now. Just gotta deal with that downer. Then you're out of the ruins. See you on the other side, pal.
You're still following me. I thought I made it clear that I want to be left alone. I don't understand. You look just like them.
Well, that's racist.
Is this some sort of haunting? Or have you come to finish the job? Retreating here wasn't enough, so you hunted me down, right?
What?
And I was just starting to accept my reality. The cruelty. Whatever I did to you that day was not my intention. I was only... Never mind. Words aren't enough.
I wonder why there's debris in the water, though. Do you not take care of your water feature the same way you well attend the flowers?
I don't want to fight anybody, but you've invaded my home. The exit is blocked and you can't stay here. I will not allow it.
And now we fight the vampire boy.
Only one thing to do.
Time for war! Dalv musters his fighting spirit. Dalv does not seem to value communication.
I don't suppose you can leave the way you entered, could you? That would be easier for both of us.
Ba 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 ba. Love this theme. He seems to be dreading his next attack.
Where did you come from, anyway? There aren't any accessible entrances.
Dang it. Oh, double dang it. Yeah, just go corner to corner.
All I know is that somehow, you found me. Sorry to make things difficult, but I'm not cowering away this time.
You can't kill me. I am immortal. Delve seems to be in conflict with his more humane side, even though he's not human.
The other monsters, did you pester them as well? Not that I care much to keep up with their activity.
Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. For some reason I thought like, oh, this will be this kind of attack. Nope. I think that's the first time I ever died to Dalv.
This loner packs a punch. Nothing you can't handle, though.
And I do kind of appreciate that, like, you just restart the fight immediately rather than walk like in Undertale. It is a nice little thing. Oop. Because I think it took until the robots, the Steamworks, for me to die last time. Maybe I'm not as trained as I thought I was. Whoop. There we go. Assumes an intimidating facade.
This region of the ruins is my home, and my home has rules. The residents understand that.
Oh, dang it. Oh, double dang it. That assumes an intimidating facade.
But it seems as if you never got the memo. That or you're purposefully ignoring my wishes.
Oh, dang it. Again, this music's very nice. I do like that he's kind of like Castlevania Dracula there.
What's with that sad face? Don't you understand? Don't you remember me?
Just go diagonally.
I know you aren't a phantom, but could it be that... No, it is impossible.
Interesting that, like, The sideways lightning attack has a different shaped box as well.
You look so helpless. Different. But is it a front?
In the genocide route, maybe, but not here. I am earnest. You've already killed me, my friend.
No, you aren't trying to hurt me. You aren't who I believed you to be, are you? How could I be so foolish? I apologize, I truly do. This has got out of hand. I don't know how to make things right now.
Still love this song. Handshake.
You want me to shake your hand, even after I wrongfully attacked you? But that is a sign of friendship. You're human, right? Is it the same where you come from? I'm not sure. I didn't ever expect to meet another human, let alone befriend them. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to have a friend. I mean, I don't really remember what that entails. I guess I'll give it a shot if you will.
Well, you won and robbed him of 15 gold.
What do friends do, actually? Do you want to see my house or something? I have to go there anyway, so I guess stop by if you have the time.
I got too careless, and he killed me.
I have to fix something in the other room. Sit down, get comfortable, take your shoes off. Actually, please leave them on. The floors are a bit dirty. I haven't swept since this morning.
I mean, I guess it is ruins, so... Ruins would be kind of dusty.
Alright. I know you're probably eager to get going, but feel free to stay as long as you like.
Let's get some... remembrance.
A small table for one sits in the corner. You can't help but notice its fine craftsmanship. I don't exactly have a huge selection of food. I don't get out much. Oh wait, I have some leftovers you can take with you. I hope you like it. I made it for my birthday. Sponge cake is my favorite.
It's a sponge covered in frosting, which again just nails the Undertale vibes.
Sorry I didn't invite you. It was last week. You can come next year.
If only we could. Unless it's next year every year.
You like those? Those are my projects. I sometimes try to write books, like for kids and stuff.
The table is covered in colorful pencils and pages strewn with cute pictures.
I sometimes kind of forget what colors things are outside this place, so I just make them up. I think the kids will find it more interesting like that anyway. It might not be as educational, though.
What do friends do, actually? Steal 15G from each other? Exactly! It's an intimidating wardrobe. There is a balloon floating slowly inside. It has a cute little fabby face drawn on it.
Hey, would you mind giving Pops his space? He likes the dark.
You wave goodbye to Pops before closing the door. I wonder why he's called Pops. Is it because he's going to pop?
Someone made that for me a while back. It's a single corn from the cornfield out in the ruins. I started that field from one piece of corn. Before I closed off the door to Snowdon, something happened. I kept finding corn sitting on my doorstep. Every morning it was just there. I didn't know who was leaving it, but somehow I thought they were my friend. I always wanted to repay their kind deeds, but I never could think of anything to leave in return. And one day they just stopped showing up. That's when I decided to hide away. But I planted the last cob of corn I had down here. It's taken to the environment surprisingly well. I always found it rather inspiring.
That does remind me. Because, like, I'm trying to remember the order of corn. Because if I recall, it's like... I think, like, Chujin got corn from... I forget. So one of the Katsukanes got corn, I think, from Starlow's family. And then somebody was leaving corn on Dalv's doorstep. And then one day it stopped. It's a little table with a built-in drawer. It seems to be locked. I'm just trying to think. Because, like, that's the one, like, little connections. Like, there's probably, like, little implied connections there that I'm just not getting. Then again, like, Cerebra in the pacifist ending is seen delivering corn. But then again, that could just be like, oh, continuing on the family tradition. Be careful with that. That broom has been like my best friend. I never thought he'd be replaced by a real friend. How could you say that to Mr. You have nothing to say to the poor man that you've abandoned? Say he's not even real. Not even real to you. It's a flower pot full of dirt. That's my turnip plant. He should be sprouting up any day now. He's really taking his time, but I don't rush him. Never rush your turnips. Then they just won't want to be. Are you ready to leave? Leave Dalv's house. If that's what you want, I'll lead the way. From YouTube chat, a lot of corn. That would be a very harsh change. A big, like atmospheric swerve if that was being left on Dalv's doorstep. Well, here we are. Thank you for everything. You've really helped me out. Yeah, except for the corn I murdered. It was sentient. But oh well. Oh boy, we're going on to Snowden. That means I get to kill a Snowden person. Oh no. You've really helped me out. Because of this, I'm gonna be more friendly. I'm gonna be the mentor I always should have been. Penella and I will draw together. Roram could spice up my wardrobe, and Crispy Scroll can show me that anime thing. I thought of leaving, but why leave when I have a great family right here? Plus, I've really let the place go. I think this is the first big change, because I don't think that he said that in the pacifist run. Then again, my memory could just be garbage. It could be that since I wasn't full pacifist, he doesn't leave. He's like, still be more outgoing, but he doesn't leave the dark ruins. A week of non-stop cleaning is in order. Well, I should get you out of here. Oh, it seems the exit is blocked off. Let's see. There we go. You're all set. Before I forget, I never asked for your name. Mind informing me? Clover! Clover. What a nice name. Well, Clover, you should get going. Goodbye, friend. And that's actually another interesting difference between Undertale and Undertale Yellow, where you begin Undertale naming your character, and you don't get their real name until the end of the game. Here you don't begin naming them, and instead you get their real name at the end of the ruins. The original text of the sign was crossed out. Now it reads entry forbidden in blue crayon. But now we need to decide who we're gonna murder here. Who it will be that will die by my hand.
Howdy! Congratulations on being rid of those old ruins for good. You couldn't even go back if you wanted to now. Wasn't the thought of fresh air exciting? Well, don't get ahead of yourself. You're still in the underground. We won't be anywhere near your fancy surface air for a while. Now let's get moving before my pedals freeze. Hop to it, bud. Actually, what was your name again? It isn't Bud, it's Gun Hat.
That's right.
It is? Well, Gun Hat, enough talk. See ya. Hey, pal, what are you wasting time here for? No area a little scary for you? Come on, you can do it. I doubt you'll even need a save. It's just snow, ice, monsters, and possible risk of frostbite. Nothing to it, pal. Now get out there.
There appears to be something interesting on this rock. But no, I will not touch the dust. It takes considerable self-discipline, but you ignore the interesting rock. We will not kill The beloved igloo crab. It's too adorable. No. Gotta dance. I love the normal... Oh no! This one is so intimidating. But... come to think of it, it is actually kind of interesting, because this area also has... yeah, like... the ruins is a backtrack thing with the cracks. You get basically to the end and then you interact with the cracks to get an interesting boss fight. Then here you have the backtracking for saving... I forget his name. Slurpee? You have to save him from his frozen tongue to get the silver scarf. And then in the dunes, you have the backtracking for the golden cactus. This is a box. It is a stupid box. You can put items in it and they'll stay there. Until you take it out, that is. Then it's not there. And then there are more of these boxes later. You can use them to retrieve the stuff you put in this box. It's super dumb. Sincerely, a box hater. Let me see what the rubber bullets say. Rubber ammo. Weapon attack 0. Small, safe, non-toxic rubber pellets. I mean, it makes sense that, like, it would be actual toy, not damage. We must dance with the crab. Ba-ba-ba-da. Just love the battle music in this game. It's so good. But we'll just have to see what character from the random encounters we'll have to murder. It's Martlet! Best burb!
Recalibrate the lava rock puzzle. Check! Well, it should hold together for a few uses at least. And that's good enough for me. Next up, Honeydew Resort.
I really like her, launch off and flying animation. It was adorable. From YouTube chat, I made a Spotify list of all the best songs. With a game like this, it's warranted. You need an entire list that you can then listen to eternally.
To whom it may concern, in accordance with Royal Guard Guidebook Section 4, Paragraph 2, this puzzle is intended to impede the progress of an intruder, probably you. Entertain the residents of the surrounding area, Snowdon, and appear intimidating to would-be intruders or wrongdoers. I'm unclear on what they mean by that, just go with it. To pass by this challenge, you must melt the ice cube. Make sure the ball thing gets to the bottom without breaking, though. Signed, Martlet of the Underground Royal Guard. P.S. If one of the logs gets stuck, just jiggle it a little. I noticed it was sticking the other day, but you know how it is with DIY projects. Always something has to go wrong. So yeah, just a quick jiggle will do. P.P.S. I just realized that you might not be able to reach the log to jiggle it. I mean, not everyone can fly or is freakishly tall. Especially if you're a human or something, so just hope it doesn't get stuck. P.P.P.P.S. I figured it out. If it gets stuck, just wait. I come around to inspect the puzzle quality every third day. Just hang out around here. Just hang around right where you are for a day or two. Oh, and hope it doesn't get stuck. P.P.P.P.S. I've been informed that the amount of PS's on this sign is unseemly. I am very sorry for any trouble they've caused.
Now let's see. Can we do the puzzle perfectly? Round 1. Success. Round 2. Successor. All in all, it is actually a fairly impressive puzzle. I mean, you're controlling 3 wooden things, 2 of which that go in an opposite direction of one, with a single lever. that also has to activate the molten ball. Hey, you! Can you help me off this hole? I've been here for 2 hours now. 3 dogs came up and dared me to lick it. Due to the cold weather, I'm now stuck. My mom told me to be back in time for lunch too. Please help. But I don't have anything to help you with right now. The trading quest comes later. From YouTube chat. Hello, sorry I'm late. No problem. No problem at all. It's just me being traumatized by having to kill corn.
Howdy. How are you holding up? Things aren't getting any easier, huh? It would be nice to walk through here without a hassle. I guess that's not how the world works. That's monsters for you, can never mind their own business. In any case, you're doing great. Keep it up, buddy.
I still need to decide what Snowden monster to kill. Since that's my, pledge, I'm gonna kill one monster from each area because it'll torture me. Some wood, presumably taken off the dilapidated shack. You notice a blue feather hidden behind it. Also just, rereading the things just to remind me.
Dear owners of the dilapidated cabin, first, I am very sorry that your cabin is so dilapidated. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm sure it was unfortunate. Second, I am sorry that some of your wood has gone missing. According to the Royal Guard Guidebook, section 42, paragraph 1, so long as notice is given to the original owner at least 2 business days prior, any and all eyesores can be repurposed for the puzzles or other diversions. Well, I didn't know how to contact you, but consider this notice. Unfortunately, not of the prior variety, but, notice.
I can't believe Martlet broke the law. I'm just running into the igloos. I don't want to kill them, they're adorable. And from YouTube chat, I sub, by the way, thank you. I hope I can provide many a good fun stream for ya. Dang it.
You hurt me. I dance and you hurt me. I thought we would dance, brothers. How could you? You're gonna give me frostbite.
Still won't kill you, though. That would be mean. I read something in a book once. It said if life comes at you too fast, press X and take it slow. Whatever that means. I know that. Go slow in combat. Take the ice pellets? Of course. Because they are more powerful. I read something else in the same book. It said, eat food to stay strong and healthy. That one is plain obvious. Want to know another excerpt from that book? It said, please stop talking to me. I've exhausted my book quotes. A very wise book indeed. The way to free the bunny from the pole is a little complicated, but the reward is incredible. I know that indeed. I've already played through the pacifist run. I'm doing the neutral run since it was highly recommended. And then the genocide route remains. Well, I guess we'll kill the Insomnitot. I'll have to get good. But but it's only this time that I discovered that, each area has its own, each area has its own, what's the word I'm looking for? Each area has its own backtrack puzzle. The Micro Frogget, track puzzle in the Dark Ruins. Then just going back eventually after talking to some people, I think, in the dunes. Here with the hot coffee. I just realized. What's this? A new customer? I could have used that for Slurpee, you freak.
Bam! Who am I? Nobody of note, Just the best darn salesman ever! Wham! I'm Mo! Anyways, the fact that you tried to get your mitts on this mug could only mean one thing. You're looking for a delicious little something to hit the spot, right?
Well, I am looking for something hot to free a poor fool.
Of course I know your type. So you want this here beverage?
Yes. No, you don't. No, that's just wasteful. Liquids, so last season. Solids, pah, season before. You want to be fresh and revolutionary? I got the latest thing. Solids that used to be liquids. That, haven't been sitting out in the forest for 3 weeks. I've invented the next big thing here. For the incredibly low price of 15G, you can have your very own hot chocolate pop. It was once pouring old hot chocolate, but now it's frozen to the perfect temperature. Have I piqued your interest? I'm sold. I knew you would be. Dang, I'm good. Let's get down to business. To sell you a scan. And we'll buy everything from you, because even if you don't really do anything if I buy everything, healing options are healing options. Great choice. You enjoyed that pop, buddy? Much as I'd love to keep selling pops, I'm all out. Until next time. Mo out! Also like his theme. Gonna just head back to the box since we've really used up our box space. Let's see. And I guess we'll put the golden pear away because I don't know, the fact that there's a golden cactus. I have to get good at murder against you guys. When you have friends, you don't need sleep. Don't worry. You're not gonna have a friend soon enough. I just missed entirely. I'm a failure. Rock that came from below. Dodge the stars. I could have dodged that, but I'm a failure now. I'm dead. I am a failure. This is the first time I've died to a normal guy.
I didn't offer my help just to see you die. Let's get moving. Welcome back.
Let's see. We're back. I probably should have saved. I'm a fool. We shall read through you to get the same experience. We have to get the ice bullets again. We're gonna have to buy everything from Mo again, too. I am a horrible failure. Oh, I forgot the snow castle. Double darn. Basically, I just need to heal at Flowey saves more often. Really, I just need to pay attention to where the stars spawn in. Oh, I almost forgot. Snow castle. It's a snow castle. How cute. We talk to Mo again. Yes, Mo, it is I. We've done this once before. I know this game. You horrid hot coffee waster. We've already talked to you, Mo. Sell me your cold hot chocolate. Your cold chocolate. Now be gone, Mo. What are your fave 3 songs from this game? It's hard to say because so much of it is so good, and also I might not know their names. I know one is Martlet's, battle theme, Protocol. Very, very nice.
Still doing great, pal. I guess you need extra confirmation? Don't worry, I made it the first time just as much as the second.
And then the Pacifist Run final boss theme. Very nice. I'm trying to think what number 3 would be. Because there was another one that was really, really good. But it's leaving my mind right now. Because just like so much of the songs in this game are just so good. Because I know that there was another one. But my memory is bad, for I am fool. Okay, put you away, put pebble and sponge there. I gotta go. Something happened, I stay. Ain't that just life? You're like, oh, I'll do a thing. Oh, I don't have to do a thing. Okay. Life comes at you fast. Samurai Jack. No cone. We shall educate the no cone, for we are just killing the whimsicots here. I educate you when you hit me? You fiend! It's a snow castle. How cute. You open the doors. It's another door. You open the drawbridge. Your head hurts too much to keep going. Very fine creation ship. 238. 239. At this pace, Ice Wolf is ready for new job in no time. No matter how much they throw this ice into the river, the pile never lessens. Just monster things. From YouTube chat, mine are A Mother's Love. Yep, I love that one. Protocol, very good. And Deal 'em Out. Oh yeah, the Feisty 5 theme, or Feisty 4 theme. Very nice. Oh boy, oh gee, a customer, I'm nervous. I'm a mail whale from the Underground Postal Service. Haven't heard of us, we're the best. For short, just call us UGPS. So I hear you're new to the Underground. How, you ask? Well, word sure gets around. The Underground is great and it keeps getting better. 'Cause I brought for you your very first letter. You received mail! That was a special letter from us to you. Do you feel welcome now? I hope you do. Isn't the mail system a wonderful invention? If you ever want to use it, just come you to station. They look just like this and they're scattered all around. If you want to receive mail, find one and give us a shout. We assure you, they are conveniently situated. Here at UGPS, we're anything but dated. Talking and sharing or using mail from your underground friends, but that's all for this whale. Now I must be off. This mail mustn't be late. See you later on in your journey, mate. Got any more mail for me? I want more mail.
Hello again, friend. Do you have mail to claim? Let's take a look. You don't? What a shame. If you want to check again, just ring the bell. Until we meet again, I bid you farewell.
Intro letter. I never realized that when you open up a UGPS mail, it plays the UGPS jingle.
Come, new friend, right here to our space, whether you roam or stay in one place. We hope you have friends with fun letters to send and always a smile on your face. Here's to more mail without any stress. Hope to see you again, the UGPS.
Howdy. Must say I didn't remember this place being so, colorful. Really can't go 2 seconds without getting harassed around here. Hasn't anyone heard of the personal space? Unless someone can mail you to Asgore, I don't see why you need him. Anyway, let's get a move on. Time's a wasting.
Now we deal with the shufflers, the hardest boss of all. Hey, watch it! Oh, would you look at that? I think this chump wants to pass. Swig, Toast, come over here.
Yeah, boss.
What's up? You need a shave again? We got ourselves some fresh meat. Ha! You ain't getting nowhere, small fry. How do they know the concept of meat? They're monsters.
Yeah, not nowhere.
Will you two put a lid on it? Anyway, the name's Raphael. I'm the boss of the world-renowned gang, the Shufflers. We rule this town. If you want to pass, you're gonna have to go through us. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need to start a fight. Let's be civil here. Do you attempt to attack everyone you encounter? Calm down, will ya? Jeez. We Shufflers prefer to settle things in a more dignified manner. You catch my drift? We would like to propose a challenge. A game of sorts. We'll take this ball here and hide it under one of us. Next, we'll shuffle around. When we finish, you'll have to guess who has the ball. We'll do this 3 times in a row. The ultimate challenge. You win, you can pass. You lose, we'll sit here blocking you for all eternity. You picking up what I'm putting down? That makes things easy. Here we go. Let us see if I can pay attention. You cannot hide the ball from me. Nice eye, kid. Keep it coming. Well, that's just mean. They just kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You're doing good, kid. Now don't let it go to your head. Now you're gonna go super fast. Oh yeah. I've never lost a game of shuffle.
Boss, I think the little punk beat us.
That must have been a lucky guess. There's no way a glass of spoiled lime milk like you could beat us. Now, Toast, let's simmer down. There ain't nothing to get heated over. The kid beat us fair and square. The shufflers ain't nothing if not true to their word. Ain't that right? Yeah, boss. A shuffler always keeps their word.
Yeah, always.
Now, kid, we'll let you pass on through. You've earned yourself a powerful friend in the Shufflers today. All you gotta do is remember the name, and we'll be on your side if you ever need us. The Shufflers always protect a friend, right, boys? Yeah, you got a problem? We can handle it.
Yeah, handle. You're in the Shuffler's neighborhood now. You want to pass through here, you gotta have to go through us. We got a real hard game for you. Only one monster ever get past us. Oh, that was you, wasn't it? Sorry about that.
What's if everybody having short-term memory loss down here? Welcome to the Honeydew Resort. North, the Honeydew Lodge. Northwest, the Honeydew Hot Spring. East, exit to Snowden.
Now this is what I'm talking about. A perfect place to relax and de-stress. Well, not perfect, a bit crowded for my taste. At least that keeps things interesting.
I don't think I have any... Nope. We always talk to a fellow Wild East. Hey kid, to get up. I'm guessing you're from the dunes, eh? Wicked place, that is. I'm probably the only other one here that's been around those parts. Some mites has avoided due to the dryness and high temperature. What's a kid like you doing hanging out with those wild guys, eh? Don't look so confused, I'm just messing with you. You've got to try the pancakes here. They're the main reason I traveled all this way. Welcome to the Honeydew Resort. The band. The band? Let's see. We have a few acts that come around here to play. The band is a very popular one from Hotland. Oh, you should totally hear their new single. I especially love the chorus. It's so good and... Oh no. I've just been talking about what I like. You must be so bored. This is why I don't like conversations. Dalv. The name rings a bell. Oh, I remember. Strange little guy. He would often visit here, sit down and watch the band. It looked like he was in a trance every time he watched them. I always wanted to talk to him, but the thought of socializing that much always scared me. Mood. Before I could muster the courage, he suddenly stopped visiting. I wonder where he went. If you see him, be sure to tell him he's always welcome here. Unfortunately, I killed some people, which means he does not come around anymore. Let's see. We need the honeydew coffee. Are you you enjoying the tunes as much as I am? Actually, don't answer that. You're not. I used to be one of those super fans you'll hear about. Followed the band around from place to place, learned all the aliases they used in hotels, watched them buy their favorite brands of cereal. I'm reformed now, though. Now I'm content to sit and listen. Well, at least you've turned sane. How's it hanging? The name's Rodney. I'm the leader of our little band here. We travel all around the underground performing for the monsters. This resort is a regular gig. Get to hear a tune? Right on, dude. This is a chilly song you can curl up by the fireplace to. For a moment, there's like, what? Was it silence? Nothing could beat this. Actually, that's a lie. If they were playing my favorite song, that would beat this easy. Mind asking them to play it for me? I'll make it worth your while. Well, alright, I guess we can try. Care for a tune, my dude? Sounds good, buddy. Here's a mysterious song full of new discoveries. Wait a minute, the triangle guy, that's the maker of the music? Oh, is that like their, like, not self-insert, but like, oh hey. That's this cool, like, remix song. But that would be kind of cool that, like, hey, the composer of a lot of the music here putting in their own character as a band member. That'd be cool. Nice tune. Boy, do I remember the first time I heard this song. Not my favorite, though. Here's one for monsters that like a little time to themselves. Nice tune. Boy, do I remember the first time I heard this tune. Not my favorite, though. Just really enjoyable. I wonder how many times, if he even has his favorite, will they even play the favorite? Is your favorite the same? Nope. Oh, is this the same one, little time to themselves? Maybe you're a liar. Maybe you're just messing with me. Full of new discoveries. Let me work up something special. This one's for the fluffy troublemakers out there. Ah, no wonder this will be your favorite. Wait. Da 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 da. Timmy. My gosh, I haven't heard this song in forever. Nice tune. Oh. What? Oh, I thought that his dialogue got flunked. What can I give you? I know. Here, you can put it on your hat. You got the band merch pin. That one's super rare, so don't lose it. Only was sold at the concert they did at the dump that one time. Man, that was so grungy. Band merch pin. Armor Defense 5. A pin commemorating a concert you didn't go to. Which I believe is better than our feather. But that's kind of cool. Bunch of little hints and references. Well, not hints, but little references in there. Familiar motifs. Wow, it's colder today than usual, huh? If I wasn't extremely lazy, I'd go to Honeydew Resort and get some hot coffee. Would you like some hot coffee? Here, I found this in the snow. It's probably out here for ages. You got Soggy Mitten. No idea why you'd think a Soggy Mitten is worth a trade for coffee, but hey, it's part of a trade quest, so I can't really begrudge you. You take out the Soggy Mitten.
That's my missing mitten. Just in time, too. My left hand was getting so jealous. I can't live with that much civil unrest. I should really pay you back, but I don't think I have anything worth as much as my mitten. I know, take this, it's a map of Snowdon. Feel free to slack off for a while, kid. I'll be here checking out the hot springs.
Slurping up all the water. It's a hand-drawn map. It seems more colorful than the real Snowdon. How dare you? Snowdon is very colorful. How is there snow in the underground? Actually, that's a good question. Who knows? Its accuracy seems compromised. You're unsure how to use it. Then again, like, I think I remember, like, one of the books, like, later on, I think in the mines somewhere, they did mention that, like, there was a giant hot stone. Oh yeah, I think that might be it. They talked about magical stones. So there's, like, cold stones that make things cold, so entirely possible that there's enough, like, cold stones here in Snowdin that are found normally that in, like, the condensation from, like, the condensation from waterfall comes over here, turns into snow. At least that's my theory. Would not be surprised if that's how it worked. Ah! At least you only did 1 damage. Band merch pin kicks your ass. Oh yeah, but I got a little sidetracked because I was originally going to talk about, because I think I read an in-game book when I was doing the pacifist run in the dunes. They're like, oh yeah, there's like a giant heat stone in the dunes that acts as their sun. And I was going to theorize that maybe there's something similar in, like, Snowdin, but instead, I think it makes more sense if there's just, like, a big, or not a big, but, like, if there's, like, just enough cold stones to affect the water from the waterfall, since it's right next to Snowdin. Although I do think I need to be careful, because while I am being evil and killing specific, like, monsters, I don't want to be too risky. Oh, dear God, my love is increasing like crazy. I don't think I'm going to kill any more whimsic sleepy dudes if we come across them. I don't want to outpace the universe. My husband and I have been exploring the underground. Many secrets lie throughout these lands. It makes for a great exotic honeymoon. Unfortunately, we're a bit lost at the moment. He says he knows where we are, but I think he's just embarrassed. Any idea where we could get a map? You would take out the map. A map? Splendid. Did you make this just for us? I wish I had something as heartfelt to give in return. Would you like some extra matches? I've been holding on to them in case we needed a fire. We won't need one, though. Our love will keep us warm. Sorry, that's a little cliché, isn't it? Well, I wish you the best. Don't use all those matches in one place. But I will, because trade quest. If your theory that the waterfall water turns to snow in Snowdin, how is it possible that there's a non-frozen river in Snowdin? I mean, I'm sure that there's, like, actual things like that. Because I'm trying to think. Because there's, like, a difference between, like, moving water freezing and then, like, individual, like, droplets becoming snowflakes and accumulating on the ground. Because moving water is definitely harder to freeze than just, like, still water. Well, not still water, but, like, ponds. And, like, smaller amounts of water. Because it's less that, like, Did I come this way? Yeah, nice, Wolf. Because it's not like it freezes the water instantly, it's just that the bits of, like, rain and condensation that kind of drifts in from waterfall becomes snow. Plus, it's kind of magical weather, so who knows. The coffee's a little hot. I'm gonna let it cool down. I'm not crazy, you know. In the meantime, I'll get to making a campfire so I don't freeze. I have matches. You're a lifesaver. I really need help with this fire. I don't really have anything else to give you. Here, take your coffee back, I guess. It got cold a while back while I was working anyway. Oh, to be a random person that, like, trades random things perpetually. Repeat myself, how is a part of waterfall or the dumpster not evaporated? Well, because there's different accumulation of the magical stones. Waterfall lacks probably the amount of, like, hot or cold stone, so it's more of a general watery climate. There's enough cold stones here that any water that blows in becomes ice, and then the dunes. I think the dunes are on the other side of the hotland, which are then, I guess, hotland. Hotland's right next to waterfall, but who knows? You pour the warm coffee onto the pole. The ice starts to melt. At last, I am liberated. I cannot thank you enough. You are a wonderful Sabbatarian. Here, a token of my gratitude. You got a silver scarf, knitted by my auntie with abundant passion. May it warm your skin and your soul, good fellow. Now I must get home post-haze. Mother is bound to be perturbed already. Farewell. If anything, though, maybe Hotland is part of the reason why there's, like, condensation enough to blow into, like, Snowdon. Because I am not a smart man. But, I know that there's, like, cold and hot is part of the reason why, like, winds happen. A difference in hot and cold causes winds. So maybe the more moderate temperature of waterfall gets hit by the hot, like, temperature of hotland, sending a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Again, the condensation from waterfall to Snowdon that has the cold stones in accumulation, which then causes the snow.
Feel free to slack off for a while, kid. I'll be here checking out the hot springs.
Then again, this is all Undertale Yellow lore. I don't think it's ever even slightly explained in Undertale proper. Wind isn't caused by temperature. It technically is. It at least affects it. But I'm just trying to... It's caused by a change in it. That's true. And then, like, I could see the underground being big enough to cause, like, wind, and then the hot and cold causes effects. I am not a weather person. Why am I still standing here idle? I am frozen. I cannot move my body anymore. Don't worry, this is nature's way of letting me be lazy. Adorable hammering animation. And she didn't even do her job right. Bridge slippery during snowfall. No running. I mean, isn't it always snowing? It's Snowdon. Haha! I did it perfectly. I am a god. I may not know weather, but I know puzzles. Try Hector. I push. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall! You will, though. How dare! Double how dare! I'm gonna push you over. The squeak. Any injuries, trauma, maladies? There won't be today. For I have no desire to kill you just yet. Oh, the trihecta. Okay, that's cute. I wonder if that means that I could kill them individually. Also, why the humans didn't seal the hole in Mount Ebott. For all we know, they might not know about it, because the whole, like, oh, people who climb it go missing, the superstition, so people might not know the hole exists, whereas people looking to find the mysteries of Mount Ebott would climb it, find the hole, and fall in. Because a lot of them do. There are monsters that fly and can escape. True, but the only flying monster that's in the ruins proper is, I forget what it's called. It's the little kind of shabby, shy flyer thing, and it, being shy, probably wouldn't want to leave. And plus, depending on the monster, like, maybe they don't have the ability to fly up high enough. And then you could say, then how did the children survive? I don't know, the magical flowers. The power of flowers. Also, how did Clover know the kids were in Mount Ebott? The same thing that, like, oh, they climbed the mountain and disappeared. And probably surrounding the whole, bajillion years ago, we sealed monsters underneath the mountain. And now people that go to the mountain don't come back sometimes. Being a kid, seeking justice, Clover was probably just like, oh, monsters underneath the mountain, kids presumably climbed mountain, I will climb mountain and find the kids. You take a look inside the barrel and find some coffee beans. I should see. Silver Scarf. Armor 6, so it is better. For some reason I thought it was going to be Armor 4. It is better than the band pin. Weapon Attack 3. There's no way you could eat them, but they might still be of use. That's coward talk, Clover. You could eat them. Your gun now smells delightful.
To whom it may concern, after building the first ball puzzle, I realized a fatal flaw in its design. How is an intruder supposed to, like, see it? The puzzle was on a higher plane out of your average monster's eyesight. If someone solved that puzzle, they must be very good at guessing. In any case, I have created an improved version. With a new vertical design, you can see what you're controlling. The parts may still get stuck, though. Please refer to my instructions back at the first puzzle if that happens. Signed, Martlet of the Underground Royal Guard.
I wonder why the Underground Royal Guard there wasn't colored that time. Maybe it's colored the first time you hear an important name. Ah, darn. Well, actually, maybe this will work, because we don't want to overshoot. But we undershot instead. How was Pacifist? Pacifist was super cool. It told, like, a really good story. I really, really enjoyed it. So after I do, like, neutral and then genocide, I'll probably have to do the same thing. Oh, not that. Like, and do pacifist again, because I can't leave the story there. Okay, so we're gonna have to slow you down. I do remember it took me a bit to do this one. Oh, darn. Or maybe not darn. Maybe it'll roll back this way. We just need a bit more speed for you. Ah, I think I did it. By accident, I am success. Considering I cried over it. Didn't cry myself, but it was such a satisfying story, Pacifist Run. The way that it included the characters, I just adore. Just adore it. The characters are so good in this game. Starlow's one of my favorite characters. He's really good. I can't decide which, like, character I like more, Martlet or Cereba. They're so good. From you to Jen, in the case that they know that everybody that climbs the mountain never comes back, why they didn't at least search for that people? The city isn't that far away from the mountain. Because, again, Clover is a kid, superstition, the whole, like... Because it is more superstition than anything. Like, ooh, people climb the mountain and disappear, along with the legend of the monsters. It's entirely possible that Clover bought into the superstition and the legend, whereas other people like, oh yeah, the legend, but we don't really believe it. Or maybe they do, but just for one reason or another, Clover decided search mountain, find hole, jump in.
Howdy. We're almost out of here. I'm surprised that guard never saw you nearby, you know? Their puzzles sure weren't impressive, that's for certain. Knowing that, I wouldn't worry if you run into him. Whatever happens, I wish you luck.
But really, in the end, just like Clover climbing the mountain, seeking the missing children is just story stuff. Just story stuff.
Oh, hello!
In the words of Mystery Science Theater 9000, just remember it's just a show. You should really just relax.
Sorry, I don't know where my head was right there.
On your wing, sleeping.
It seems I have a summer home in La La Land these days.
But summer doesn't exist in the underground. You don't have seasonal weather.
You look a bit lost. Are you looking for directions? I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm not actually an information kiosk. I know this place like the back of my wing, though. I don't get lost much at all anymore. I can get you wherever you want to go. Wait. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here, but... You're a human, right? I knew it! I knew I'd find a human! You must be human, right? Right? You look just like this guy on this poster I saw once. He had a hat just like you, and he was totally human, so like... transitive property or something like that, right? Actually, I think he was from space. Are there space humans?
Well, some humans do go to space, but they're not from.
You know what? I'll have plenty of time to ask you questions later. Are you ready for some Royal Guard protocol? I hope you are, because I memorized it.
And that's why you take out your book.
Martlet of the Royal Guard has encountered a human. Prepare to apprehend. Protocol 1, be courteous and allow your opponent the first attack.
Even though I'm level 4, I will not, because that would be mean. From you to chat, I felt bad for Cerebum most of the time, but a part of was like, you tried to kill me, but... Granted, like, everybody in the underground tries to kill you at one point or another. Such is life. Martlet can access the ruins. This is a stupid theory. The feather that we find in the dark ruins maybe can be from Martlet. It's entirely possible that maybe the feather is from Martlet, but for one reason or another it got there without Martlet actually being down there. Like, maybe for whatever reason, somehow a feather followed Dalvin. Maybe. Because if my random ponderings that the corn has to be connected to Chujin, Martlet moved to Snowdin before Chujin died. Which means that... Oh, and the song is so good! Just remember the song is so good. And it could just also... Granted, there isn't like any kind of conversation if you wear the feather, or at least I don't think so. It would be interesting if you could like wear the feather and Martlet could comment on it, but sadly does not. You tap your wrist impatiently. Martlet looks apologetic and tries to talk a little faster.
I don't think I'm supposed to be helping you, but that was supposed to be your turn. It's okay, I space out and miss stuff like that all the time. I'll let you go again.
You tap your wrist impatiently.
Hold on. I have the guidebook on me. I'll check what to do when someone doesn't actually attack. You can just, take another turn. Go for it. Hit me as hard as you can.
I can't. I am not here to kill you. You fake a yawn. Martlet starts talking faster still. By the way, Kaneko is in the original Undertale just as an amalgamate. Or at least, like, yeah, from what I recall hearing, the devs do, like, say that, like, they like to imagine that if Kaneko was canon to Undertale, she would be that specific amalgamate, which is super cool.
Okay. I'm really sorry for the wait. I'm looking. I'm not the best royal guard, you know, but I'm really trying to be better. Last week I apprehended this girl. Total human. Oh, I think it's your turn.
A gust of wind blows a little blue feather in your face. Martlet looks embarrassed. Because, I mean, Martlet is losing a bunch of feathers, so who knows where they go. But, there's the one thing that I really like about Undertale Yellow, is how well it works as a prequel for Undertale without breaking the canon. It's just super cool. That, like, if you wanted to, you could totally buy Undertale Yellow wholesale being canon to Undertale. It's neat.
Aha! Royal guards are to proceed to the next step without hesitation. Oh, does that count as hesitation? What? Protocol 2? My attack!
Okay, just need to remember, need to dodge the through strike. Everything smells like birdseed with a tasteful hint of vanilla and orange blossom.
That was only a warm-up. Prepare for the Royal Guard Gauntlet.
Not the book. Not random bullshit, go. She's literally throwing the book at me. Nervously consulting her guidebook. Martlet, attack 8, defense 10, a little scatterbrained.
Hiya!
I just love the music. It's such a... Ah, dang it. Such a cool thing that this game actually got to exist. So many talented people came together to do good art, good music, good design, to make such a cool fan game. And it actually got to be made. Most fan games don't make it past the first year of development.
Take this, intruder!
Oh. There we go. All this lack of movement makes you realize how cold it is.
Phew, this is a real workout. Keep it up, Martlet.
Dude. Dangerous feathers fly around. Martlet has dropped her fighting stance. Don't drop things on me! Ah! Ow! Very rude. Why do your things bonk me on the head?
Hold on, I'm checking this one more time. That can't be right, you're not fighting back. I don't want to hurt you, you're all cute and stuff.
I have the dust of multiple monsters on my hands.
You go on and have your turn. I'm gonna check this handbook out again.
If I were a vile, horrible person, you being distracted would be the perfect time to shoot you.
See, when I apprehended that girl, I didn't have this problem. Well, I guess she didn't attack me per se, but she scolded me and got really aggressive like, "What are you on about? I'm not human. Clear the feathers out of your head." Would you mind being aggressive like her?
Martlet catches herself getting lost in the music. Is the music, like, in-universe? Oh, from YouTube, it got caught up in the combat, I was. But yeah, from the Kaneko being an amalgamate. More specifically, the one that tucks you into bed. Oh, that's adorable. Which pains me considering one of the tracks in the game is called Tucked In. Oh, that's cool. I want to see Martlet and Paps together. The two puzzle makers of Snowdin. Seems like the boneheaded and birdbrain think alike. That'd be kinda neat. You call Martlet a weenie.
Aw, that was adorable. I don't even feel insulted. I feel like I've been honored. You put so much work into that. You're making this easy here. Here I go, protocol and all that.
That is the theme.
For the Royal Guard!
Oh, I love this, like, battle, like, what is it, pattern. Kind of the 3D effect on the sprites is super cool. You forcibly tell Martlet you don't like her clothes.
That's more like it. What kind of Royal Guard wears rags like these, right? It's not like I stayed up all night sewing them or anything, haha. Oh, right, it's my turn.
Darn. But I healed anyway. Ha-ha! Why didn't Molly just pick Clover up and go to new home? She can pick Clover and fly. She did that before in the Cerebral Pacifist fight. Maybe. Could be that she's so hooked on protocol she doesn't know. When a monster feels strong emotions, they have music. Oh, that's cool. I mean, they are made of magic. More insult time. You insult Martlet's job performance.
I have to say, you're not wrong about that one. I've kind of been on probation for a while. One more misstep and I can say goodbye to Royal Guarddom. And all the nice perks that come with it. My cozy uniforms, my Royal Guard discount at the movies, my nice insurance rates. When they find out how much I hesitate, I'm doomed. I mean, they specifically said don't hesitate. I got it! If the Royal Guard doesn't know you're here, they won't know I broke protocol. Instead, we'll just get you home before any of them see you. You'll be home in time for dinner. I mean, maybe not today's dinner, but for sure a dinner. Anyway, we'll bypass the Royal Guard and plead your case to Asgore. There's no way you can say no to a cute little face like yours. Meet me up ahead and I'll show you my plan to get you home.
Note is nailed to the kiosk post. It says, "Hello, traveler.
Hello, traveler. Due to the infrequent breaks, I am prone to snoozing on the job. If you're reading this and I'm asleep, please don't just walk past this checkpoint. That would dock my pay for sure. Ring the bell and wake me up instead, thank you."
Martlet, the Underground Royal Guard Snowden Division. I have the perfect theory. Martlet is Mordecai from the regular show's sister. I mean, maybe. Maybe the regular show takes place after all the monsters leave the underground.
Hey there, so here's the plan. I'm sorry, I think that I went a little overboard, but I can't help it. This is all too exciting. So I've been saving this for a rainy day. You know, figuratively. We don't really have those. Either way, behold, the UG Aviator.
In the water sits an old-looking raft with just enough room for 2 passengers.
Isn't she a beauty? Boats are she's, you know. I call her Ava for short. Isn't that cute?
I'm gonna go to your home instead. Oh! Well, I guess that's one way to stop the player from getting to her home early.
If my map and memory serve, this river should lead directly to Hotland. From there, it's a hop, skip, and leap to Asgore's castle. I'm not sure how we're getting in, but we cross that bridge when we come to it, right? I also wanted to apologize about, well, you know, attacking you. I meant no harm, honest. I just have to do my job is all. And, well, oftentimes I don't know what the right action is until it's too late. So I know we just met and all, but will you trust me on this?
Yes.
Yay! Don't worry, your trust is in good hands. Or wings, as the case may be. I'll guard it with my soul. And this means we get to have an adventure. This is so exciting. I mean, nothing this exciting never happens around here. At least while I've been here, it hasn't. Think of all the fun we'll have. I mean, there's a chance I might be fired for this and lose all my life's work and belongings, but hey, what's life without a little risk? So shall we be off then?
Yes. We sail away.
Wait, hold on! I was supposed to be on Ava with you!
Luckily, you can fly. Look at all the whisper flowers.
So, hi! So I was thinking, if Ava doesn't have sails, does this still count as sailing?
Maybe it's rivering. A headcanon, the reason Paps can't join the Royal Guard is because of Martlet. That would kind of make sense. Considering I think Martlet resigns in the pacifist ending. So yeah, that would make sense.
Pretty smooth ride, yeah? My woodworking skills aren't too shabby. I suppose I should thank my mentor. Older fellow by the name of Chujin taught me everything. He, well, never mind.
I do like just how interconnected all the characters are in this one, and how character-driven the story is.
Hey, so would you mind answering a few questions for me? It's nothing big, it's just a little quality assurance questionnaire. Will you try it?
Yes.
Great! Question 1.
We always do. The questionnaire.
On a scale of 1 to 3, how would you rate your encounter with the Royal Guard? Please answer honestly.
Honestly, not bad.
Wait, really? I got 3! I've never gotten a 3 before! Oh my goodness, I can't believe it, I got a 3! I have to tell absolutely everyone! Okay, sorry, got carried away. Let's keep going. Question 2. On a scale from 1 to 2, how would you rate the puzzles deployed in Snowden?
I like the puzzles. They were nice.
Really? Thanks, I made them myself. There's a reason I was assigned to work under the Royal Scientist. I mean, it's because I got last choice of station, but still.
Does that mean that Martlet spent some time working under Alphys? That'd be cool.
You pick up a few things guarding all that science stuff. Anyway, back on topic. Question 3. On a scale of 1 to 4, how would you rate the auditory ambient... What does that mean? Okay, that's a new question. Why do they keep updating this? Let's just forget the questionnaire. I'll just put you down as dead center for the rest.
Hey, I mean, that's fair. If you're gonna skip everything, don't go to either extreme.
That sound good? Yep, that works.
From YouTube chat, Paps is in the Royal Guard. He cooks for the Royal Guard. I don't think he does. He wants to join the Royal Guard, and he knows Undyne, but he doesn't officially, like, cook for them. He's not like the royal chef. They would never accept his spaghetti. That's why he leaves it out for the mice.
Just a 2 there, and a 3, and a 2.15 here, and 23, and we're done!
Where'd the 23 come from? Why the Royal Guard picked up Blind Dog to protect a part of Snowden? His sense of smell was just that good. Also, considering the amount of dogs in Snowden, maybe it was some, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Favoritism.
Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna need your name for legal purposes. You know how it goes.
It's Clover.
What a unique name. I love it. So, Clover, let's talk about Ava. Isn't she great? I told you, sails like a dream from a perfect lullaby. Nice pace, pretty view, and not a single leak. Oh, well, there's a little one, but not too many leaks. You can just sit back and relax and, hey, do you hear an abnormal amount of running water?
Do you hear the abnormal amount of speed?
Well, we are in waterfall. Is it just me or is the river getting faster? Well, if anything, it helps,
Bug-eyed.
Oh.
I adore the animation in this game.
I might not have been down this route before. Hold on to something.
That's for just like a little passing by bit, that's really cool seeing like a city in the background there.
Hey, look, it's Hotland. This is our stop. Wait! We have to dock here. Slow down!
We're in a pipe. How can we slow down?
Oh, no.
We didn't reach the bend.
Hello, Clover, are you okay? Oh, no. You stay right there. I'll go get help.
You could have just flown down. At least we're not dead. The waterlogged remains of an old chest. You spy a small dry paper bag cradled in the interior of the lid. Will you take it? Yes. Trail mix. The power of the trail.
Howdy, Clover. What a day this has been. Thanks to that guard, we're totally off course. It looks like she ditched you as well. I guess it can't be helped now. There's gotta be another route to Asgore's castle here. Tough it out for now, and we'll see where this new path takes us. A little excitement never hurt anyone. Well, except you. Let me heal you up.
Northern Caverns up ahead. Do wonder what that door is. And now, we're in the dunes. The West Mines, property of Mining Co. Now we'll need to decide what monsters to kill here. Oh, but got distracted. How that water didn't evaporate? Well, water doesn't evaporate all at once. Like, even if you set water to boil on a stove, it takes a while before it all boils away. So it's entirely possible some of the water does evaporate, which could then lead to the condensation and stuff. Do we want to kill the doom bugs? The doom bugs are cute. We can always, like, find something to kill later. As part of my self-inflicted kill one monster from each area to hurt my soul. Love the music here, though. You give Doombug a few loving pats. How do they even get arrows? I always forget that the physical arrows stuck in the wall do damage. Well, considering the fact monster kind has only had children falling down into the underground, they might not think humans are capable. That's also true. Because, yeah, like, the only humans to fall down here have been implied to just be children. Which does make it all the more darker that it's implied by Asgore in Undertale proper that he does know the concept of determination and humans, like, respawning, basically. Resetting time to fight you. Considering you can tell Asgore how many times he's killed you, and he just nods solemnly. He knows humans can experience timelines. And he did that to multiple children. Much sadness. Such a painful existence for the underground. I just love the music. The music is so good. Bum 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 bum. Oh, from Twitch chat, getting a raid. Hello, hello. Hey, Neon, how's it going? It's going good. Right now I am doing a neutral run of Undertale Yellow. I already did a pacifist route, but because enough people said that something like the neutral route is interesting in its own right, we are checking out the neutral route, which does mean killing some adorable monsters. And I've made a self-inflicted challenge to at least kill one monster in each area, which is paying to decide. But how was your stream? Hopefully it went well. So far things have been going good here. I did die to Dalv, though. I did die early on, have been dying to normal enemies. We're just running into dune bugs. Surely we'll run into other things later. Boom ba doom. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, but Frisk can't count to 10. Maybe Frisk can't count to 10, but maybe they can count to 15. We do not know their secrets. From Twitch chat, my stream was great. Clean up my backlog of games. That's a mood. So many games. Too many games. I finally got around to beating Azura's Wrath. Last stream was very fun. Very fun time. I was playing Slime Rancher and had a great time. I've heard good things about Slime Rancher. And from YouTube chat, I was dying to Dalv because the music got me off guard. I forgot about the battle. Like, that does happen to me, but I never initiate fighting before that happens. Then the fighting distracts me from the music. You have a watch. If you don't, that's fine, because you know what time it is. Mail time! Mail time! You received mail. I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail, because I'm away. If you're reading this, it means you had the pleasure of meeting me. I'll make this snappy, you're not gonna believe it. I'm selling a new premium product for half off. I know what you're saying, I would gladly pay full price for your product. I appreciate that, I really do, but this ain't the time for high prices. Just find my stand and I'll give you the details. Where is my stand? I don't even know myself. Should probably go find that. Good luck, Mo. And again, I really enjoy that each character has their own little stamp. Greetings, my savior and fond acquaintance. I would like to extend further gratitude for your assistance. If it weren't for you, my papillae will surely be permanently attached to that pole. Thanks to you, I made it home in time for supper. I must say, Mother really outdid herself this time. The food was exquisite. Many thanks, sincerely yours, Slurpee. Slurpee. Alert! Warning sign ahead. Warning! Danger sign ahead. Danger! Sandstorm ahead. Take cover. They just have to warn you multiple times. Then again, this is the underground where monsters are a bunch of silly little fuddy-duddies, so maybe they need multiple warnings. I'm a little tired. I will leave the stream. Luck in your run. Thank you very much for sticking by a little bit. Hope that you get some nice rest. I walked down to the sandstorm. And thank you for spending some time with me tonight.
Got here just in time.
I'll see if I can get back to, like, the first place that I ended my pacifist run, which is the swing.
I'm up to anything suspicious, okay? There's no reason. Treasure behind this wall, okay? Don't rat me out, okay? This is my TNT, okay? I didn't steal it from my brother at the mines, okay? This X was here before I arrived, okay? I'm just waiting out the storm, okay? Get off my case! Please?
Mo has the truest form of neutral. He will sell you things regardless of what you've done. He is a true capitalist. Well, actually, no. In true capitalism, he would seek out the people doing the worst and sell to them exclusively. For maximum money. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Booyah. Have you gotten the golden pear? I did. I didn't get it on my first run through of Pacifist. But I did get the golden pear, like, by finding the 5 cracks in the dark ruins. I can't sandstorm this sandstorm. And I know that there's the golden cactus in that cave, because I got that on my pacifist run. So it does make me wonder how many golden things there are, and if they mean anything. Considering the TNT steel guy seemingly, like, makes friends with the microfroggets, I would assume. That they're kind of connected. Bro, what's your damage? Can't a monster cool off every now and then? You're such a killjoy, bro. Sorry, I guess. I get cranky when I don't get my fan time. I, found it here, so I decided to put it to use. It's a big fan. It destroys everyone. Oh wait, because that would make the wall blow up to unlock that area. Funnily enough, not true, because I didn't get the golden pear, but did get the golden cactus. So they are, disjointed. You want me to tell you how many there are? You can tell me, if each area well, I guess technically each area would have to have one. So the dark, oh wait, no. I don't think Snowden would have one, but I would assume that each area has a backtrack quest. So we have the Snowden, which is the Silver Scarf. We have the Golden Pear, which was Dark Ruins. We have the Golden Cactus, which is the Dunes. Not sure if Wild East is separate in the backtracking count. And there probably is something for, like, Steamworks. Oh, there's a Snowden one? At least we can fly back at some point.
Who knew something could actually grow here? Anyway, great job so far. This place is much more treacherous than Snowden. Keep it up, Clover.
It just rips off his sleeves to fit the aesthetic.
Bam! Guess who it is? That's right, it's Mo! Long time no see. Have you been? Don't answer that. We don't have the time. I'm here to make you a brand new offer. A hot climate calls for a hot item. Check it out. That's right. I went all out this time. This is a real delicacy around here. It's called water. Catchy name, I know. Lucky for you, I'm giving out free samples. Want a glass? Sure. Coming right up.
A whole bucket, too.
One moment.
Ah, there's only 3, but if you have them all, we'll open a secret boss. Ah. I wonder how secret the boss is compared to Micro Frogget.
If you know your boy Mo, you know I planned all that. Here's my real product, iced tea. It's like the sequel to water, way better. Now, I'ma be real with you. The tea doesn't have ice in it particularly. It started as a glass of ice, but that melted. All I had to do was throw a tea bag in there and wham! Don't worry, it tastes better this way. Here's what I got.
I'll buy them all. Because I help Mo. And his scams.
The alphabet must have 25 letters now, because I'm fresh out of tea. I'm sure we'll meet again. Thanks for believing in me. Mo out!
The boss is impossible in Jinno, you'll just get the reward. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Much needed for Genocide, that's funny. I can only imagine how hard the bosses in Genocide are. Oh hey, Sir Slither, I don't mind killing you. Like, I love this animation. Oh, I'm a failure. I love the animation there. Oh, speed up.
You'll never hit me, I'm too fast.
I could imagine there's some attacks that being too fast is bad for, but oh well.
Calm down, mate. We can work out something.
Unfortunately, no. I'm on neutral. Which means I must kill someone. And that someone is you. I've already killed other someones, but... you know. I don't mind killing you, Neon 2025. It's not my fault, it's... Sir Slither. Good God, I am growing at an exponential rate. A quote of the year. The Ulta quote.
Yeah. Ah! I almost made it. The tumbleweeds took me out.
Only took me twice this time. What's your favorite bullet type? I've only used, like, 4. And only, like, very partially. So, like, I do not know much on the front of actually using the bullets.
Watch it! I have places to be. Got a call about a job in Snowden. I was supposed to be there yesterday, but the walk is really far. Wasn't feeling up to it. Oh well, on I go.
East Mines. But what about the West Mines? You notice a discarded belt buckle line in one of the compartments. I shall steal it, and then put it away anyway, because I will not need it. Haha, I am thief. I have to go this way anyway. My favorite is the steel bullets because, Your Honor, Red Dead Redemption.
Arthur, we need to make a plan.
And then get red deaded by Starlo. In case of conveyor belt ceases to work, fix it.
Haven't seen you around the mines, friend. Welcome to the greatest place in the underground. I love it here. Everyone is so nice and works hard. We're a real family. I like these mines so much that I never leave. Everyone tells me to go home, but I find that cold, rocky floor very comfortable. And no, they do not pay me for overtime.
I mean, if you refuse to leave, kind of makes sense. Kind of interesting that we have to go and be like, ah, yes, we need pickaxe. As a slime, I'm outraged. In case of fire, use stairs. A piece of wood is lodged in between the elevator doors. What could fix this elevator? How am I gonna get to my station now? The elevator door's jammed, man. Jammed! Jam of man. I love that you can just walk into battle with like 15 glasses of water. I am hydrated. You'll never beat me.
What can I do for, friend? Oh, fiddlesticks. I've seen a few pickles in my day, and this is certainly one of them. Tell you what, I'll give you my trustworthy pickaxe here if you win a monster trivia game! Oh boy, this'll be fun! All you have to do is answer these 3 questions correctly. You only get 1 try, so do your best. Question 1, who is the current royal scientist? Choose the correct name.
Alphys.
Correct! Question 2, what is most monster food made out of? Only 1 answer is correct.
Magic.
Good job! Final question, how many more souls does Asgore need to shatter the barrier? Pick the number of souls.
2.
Congratulations! You really know your stuff. Here are my pickaxes, promised.
I love the character designs here. They're just super nice.
Don't worry about returning my pickaxe. I'll just mine with my hands.
That doesn't seem healthy. Holding 30 glasses of water. Hey, peeks head around water. You, I have water.
Starlo, what? Water? Isn't it supposed to be a fight?
Yeah, stay hydrated, man. The power of staying hydrated. The pickaxe broke. Luckily, we don't have to return it. Best walk cycle. Just waddle on inside. I just love Undertale Yellow. For some reason, I think I might actually like it more than Undertale itself. Like, despite the fact that so far, every route has been, like, technically lower stakes than Undertale, it feels nice. In case of water, swim. But what if I can't swim? What if I can't swim?
Golly, the emblems on these miner uniforms are very interesting. Guess I'm the boss around here. Jokes aside, you got some smarts. Fix that elevator with ease. Proud of ya.
Same, kind of better, not gonna lie. Because, like, for me, I think it's less about it being better and more about it being really good in other ways. Like, Undertale itself is utterly fantastic, but there's just something about the vibes of Undertale Yellow that just hits really good. Just hits so good. I think it's because I mentioned it before, but the characters
in Undertale feel like they kind of revolve around the human, whereas here, like, there is some stuff about you being human that does affect the characters, but the characters feel like a little bit I'm trying to word it right, like, feel like their own a bit more.
Hey, just in time. I'm sure you noticed all this mining mumbo-jumbo lying around, yeah? Well, corporate said we have to solve puzzles as we work to exercise the old noggin. They even made the foreman lock the door until work's done. Pretty unnecessary if you ask me. Seeing as I'm on my permanent smoke break, could you solve it for me? You look like a smart kid. Give it a shot.
What do you need? Can you help me? Oh, didn't see this.
No.
Impressive. Oh, don't get run over. From YouTube chat, I feel better, so I'm back. Ah, good to hear that you're feeling better. Feeling better is always good. Oh.
Gotta do puzzles. Oh yeah, the path has been opened.
Great job. I knew you could do it, kid. Won't be another job until tomorrow. I can spend the rest of my workday doing absolutely nothing. Oh wait, I already was.
Yeah, there's just something about Undertale Yellow that hits in just a different way that I really, really like. I lost all my TNT. I have to tell the foreman. He'll fire me, I'm sure, but it's my fault. I'll go tell him right now, but I lost my hard hat as well. I can't protect my dome from the hazardous rocks outside. Today isn't my day. Luckily for you, I can kick your hat at you. Oh, we're playing soccer. You found my hat. You're a kind soul. I don't have anything to give you, but I am eternally grateful. You got eternal gratitude. I forgot about that. I like that.
Caution! Falling rocks!
Oh! And we can just dodge them anyway.
I just adore mining. Mine, and day and night. Gonna find a whole bunch of sparkling gems.
I think he's insane. I think he's lost his mind. Again, I just love the character designs.
What's up? You visiting or you lost?
Visiting.
Well, there's not much to see. The cave's a real mess. She does contain some beautiful stones, though, I'll tell you that. Hope you enjoy your visit.
Sometimes I wonder what the other genocides of souls would be. Like, yeah. Like if other, like, Undertale Yellows, like Undertale Green, Undertale Blue were made, how they would go. Oh, it's been 2 days since the without a workplace accident. Nice.
Hello there. My name is Angie. I'm the receptionist of Mining Co. How may I help you?
The foreman right over there is my husband, Gilbert. He's the boss of the mines, but I do more than him around here.
What was that?
I work harder than you.
Hey. Yeah, you're right.
It's a mutual understanding.
And I love you for it. Welcome to the Mining Co. Mines. I wasn't expecting visitors. If you have an inquiry, please take it up with my assistant.
Gilbert, please. We've been married 27 years. You can handle the questions yourself.
Certainly, dear. If you're gonna ask about the hot conditions, I'm ordering more glacial stone, cold packs later today. And if you're gonna ask about the falling rocks, I'm gonna investigate it soon. No need to worry, everything is fine. So, what is it? Someone isn't doing their job correctly? Well, I never. They deserve a good slap on the wrist, that they do. One more mistake and I might put them in timeout corner. I'll, send Angie down to confront them.
You won't fire them, will you?
Of course not. The only monster I ever fired was this health inspector. Fired him before he arrived.
Howdy. This cave sure is ginormous. I hope this rail leads to an exit, because it's getting stuffy in here. Enjoy the ride, pal.
From YouTube chat? Like, kindness could be killing them to put them out of their suffering and misery, all for the sake of kindness. Yeah, like, making it fit the, like, theme of the soul would make sense. Which I guess, considering Clover's whole thing is about justice, him killing the monsters would be for the sake of justice. I forgot about this. I like the little moments they give you, just showing you cool little traversal screens. Which, to be fair, was a part of Undertale as well, considering, like, you walking along the waterfall path with Monster Kid. I just adore this game. It's so good. Hey, thanks for saving me back there. Now I can stand in place at the higher elevation. He can avoid his work even better. Alright. We'll do it in order, so... There we go. Get a move on. The second ground encased minecart you've seen today. What luck! I'll collect them all. The crate only contains a few peanuts. Nothing useful. They're not even packing peanuts. Highly illegal. That little, like, do-do-do-do-do really reminds me of, like, but The Binding of Isaac for some reason. It's been ages since I played that game. Well, for Clover, it's justified. For the original Undertale, there's no justification for it. To be fair, it's not really justified for Clover either. It's just that, like, because in a way, the genocide route is kind of meant to be the excess of it. Like, in Undertale, the original, one could argue self-defense to a degree, and then you go overboard and just kill everyone. And then here, it's the same thing. Sure, it's for justice, but instead of just trying to take out Asgore, who would be, or anybody else involved with the deaths of the missing children, like, again, goes overboard and says justice to anybody and everybody. Some stale fruitcake sits in the basket. In a bucket, leftovers from the Mining Co. holiday party. Yoink. I can't believe it's a shrimp. Hello, visitor. Did you venture through the whole mine? What a journey. For your troubles, I'll let you in on a little secret. You see, we aren't mining for gemstones at all. These things are everywhere, particularly worthless. We're actually mining for minerals like this one in front of me. They're used for building materials around the underground, you see. They're also very... Why would you even do that? You're a monster. Why do you take in matter? You saw nothing? You didn't see anything. But what if I did? What if I saw everything? Oh, we have to fight El Balador. Cool shades recommended. I don't have cool shades. No.
Howdy.
The Dooms.
Gee, would you look at that? I can almost see the king's castle from here. Asgore. Monsters shower him with praise, but it's totally overblown. See, he's what they call a boss monster. Means he has special traits, more power than others. When you take him down, his soul will stay intact, but only for a moment before, boom, you win. I've heard the guy's immortal too. Can't age a second. At least not anymore. Wild, huh? Boss monsters know how to cling to life, that's for sure.
Foreshadowing. Prequel shadowing.
Hey, don't let all that info scare you. Immortal doesn't mean invincible. And still, a human soul is more powerful than a boss monster soul. Asgore may seem intimidating, but it's all show. Deep down, he's afraid of you. A true pushover. Anyway, just thought I'd prepare my pal for what's to come.
From YouTube chat. Sorry, I was doing myself a tea. Now I'm back. No problem at all. Tea is very good. Hydration, too. Classic Rock Dropper 900. Technology is amazing. Why even would you build a rock dropper? Technology is amazing. A piece of paper is stapled to the machine. Built to order by Hotline Mechanics. Signature of ownership, North Star. It's kind of funny that North Star is just like, I want rock tumblers here. Martlet wants a better way. Saraba continuing her husband's legacy. Starlo just wants peace. Balador, Danza! He wants to dance. And there it is. The not sun. The giant, like, heat stone that acts as their sun. Oh, did he play his maracas for just a moment? Lovely animation, Balador. Halt! I, El Balador, have tasked myself with confrontation. The air is much too quiet, much too dreary. You make no noise when you move. You lack rhythm, feeling, fervor. If I did not know any better, I might have mistaken you for a sentinel of silence. Well, that's because I am one. Honorary. No, no, this will not do. You must prove to me that you have what it takes to live a life of richness. I challenge you to dance! To truly find oneself, they must ignite a passion within. Let us do it! I want to see your spirit afire. 1 and a 2 and... Let's see how better or worse I do. It's time to dance! You clumsily spin around. Ah, that was much too simple. Let us try this! Flexes his huge muscles. Heating up! Bro Props could voice act a whole movie. Probably not a whole movie. A few parts, maybe. I like the detail that the little character in the corner randomly blinks. Yep. The little software I use allows me to put in different PNGs so I can have blinks and moving lips. Power of technology. You begin to enjoy yourself and let out a grin. The passion, it grows! You feel the rhythm in your soul. Aha, yes! This is what I live for! No, I don't think I've ever checked you. El Balador, attack 9, defense 7, the definition of passion! A life without dance is empty, I say. I really like Albelador's design in the black and white battle sprite. The sounds of 1,000 trumpets echo around you. I mean, the music is in universe. Others say that dance can always take life away. I do not see what they mean. He's so dancey that his dance kills others. They dance to death. Like that one D&D spell that makes you dance to death. A world of solitude and silence? That is not for me! The underground is much too depressing, you see! Took my first damage there. But luckily, Silver Scarf. We are trapped within a barrier with no hope for freedom. A sad, sad situation. But it is not sad for I! I like that he sparkles when he winks in that pose. We must make do with what we have! Find time for activities that make us happy! I am outgoing because happiness is not a quiet virtue. I often encourage monsters in hope that it is contagious! Took more damage there, for I am fool. Albedo strikes a pose of motivation. Even if monster kind is cursed to this grim state, we must stick it out to the end! All the way up to the finale! I would suck at playing Friday Night Funking. I know it's gonna come. You're gonna go super on me now. I did even worse that time. Darn. From Twitch chat, I believe that little technology is VODOTube, right? Correct, if I do recall correctly. It should be indeed. Taking this battle as reference, the human souls is in their feet. Honestly, who knows? Maybe he just makes your soul dance. I now understand why voice acting sessions are around 4 hours, because I was voicing multiple characters for a friend's animation. I had to stop for a bit because my voice was giving out. Yep. You need breaks and hydration. Sometimes probably tea. I love the melodies that the devs from Undertale Yellow do, with literally 3 notes that sound the same every single time. Just the wonders of beats. Music is very simple. You have proven your passion, little one. I apologize if the dance was strenuous on your health. Sometimes having fun means a few doctor's visits. However, it seems that you do not love dance as much as I. Perhaps you find happiness through other means. I have never considered that for quiet monsters such as you. Well, I at least hope your day has been brightened. I wish you a fulfilling journey. Farewell! Where do you even get the spotlights? And we got the dimensional pack, which comes in super early if you think about it. And remember to stay hydrated while you get dimensional powers. Pick up the dimensional satchel. You got the dimensional satchel. And now we can dimension. Get down to the dimension, bogey. That arrow says up, yet we're going down. This is illegal.
Howdy. Looks like we're back on solid ground. That mine sure was a detour. What a bunch of slackers. Anyway, let's keep up the pace, buddy.
As always.
This playground used to be fun. Ever since my playmates stopped showing up, it's become boring. I wonder where they went.
Of course we hop on the empty swing. we spend some time with poor sad child. Oh, that's cute. Clover kicks their feet a little bit. We do a little stemming. Sometimes, sitting in silence is all one's need. After all, I am a sentinel of silence. From YouTube chat, I see, are you playing Deltarune Yellow when you finish Undertale Yellow? Probably not, if only because last I heard it was just like a alpha beta release. And I'm not really one to play, like... Well, then again, if any game to play kind of alpha beta releases, it would be a Deltarune fan game, considering they're releasing multiple chapters before it's, like, fully done. But I definitely will keep my eye on it and, like, see, eventually, play it someday.
Thanks for sitting with me. I hope we can be friends.
Hopefully.
I better get going soon. My papa's probably wondering where I am.
Then again, who knows? Maybe the poor Deltarune Yellow might befall the same fate as most fan games and crumble after a year of development. There's a note attached to the cactus. 50% off on all of our product. The S in products is cruelly scribbled out. Opening hours Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Lunch break, 12 a.m. to 12:15. Step right up! We got a blowout sale going on! It may look like we're almost sold out, but quite the contrary! We only ordered one stock of mug! It has been on this trusty shelf for 13 years! Demand is depressingly low, so take advantage of this offer now! Only 40G, bucko! Wait, seriously? I mean, yes, of course! But go fetch it off this shelf and I'll ring you up! Oh, my head. Enjoy your shards of glass! No charge anymore, buddy! You break it, you do not buy it! Glass. Since you bought the mug, I'll have to sell the shelves themselves! And what is? Attack weapon, 5. Literal shards of glass, yep. Restores 2 HP after every attack. Which, I mean, hey, well, since we're not going to be doing fighting during boss fights, it's not really all that helpful. But I guess we can equip it, because it's probably better than my... Oh, actually. What does the equipment, like, flavor text say? You cautiously load the glass into your gun. Phew, no cuts. Yep, it is 1 attack better.
It isn't exactly flattering to live in a sandbox, by the way. Let's get going before the local kids think I'm some new toy.
I guess we can at least hit Wild East. And then we'll probably stop. We won't kill Pedla. She's too cute. Accept the flower. Reach for Pedla's offering.
Here you go.
You just have to not die. Pedla lets out a warm smile. It's warm indeed, adorable. We just talked.
Howdy. Gee, looks like we're getting close to an exit from this place. Aside from those mines, time has been pretty friendly to us. Should be a simple journey from here on.
Clover?
Great.
You jinxed us, you stupid flower!
Clover, you're alive. You're here. You're here. I can't believe myself. I left you all alone in that cave. You had to brave the dunes by yourself. I'm a horrible friend. They trust me to be a royal guard and I left a child for dead. Like, what is wrong with me?
It's okay.
Yes, thank you. You're clearly able to take care of yourself.
A snake is dead because of you. May that rest on your soul.
The crash just happened so fast. When I saw what had happened to you, I panicked. I flew over to the sandy landscape and found this town. I soon realized that I couldn't risk getting other monsters involved. They might have questioned me, and I cannot keep secrets. They could have turned us into the more sinister royal guards. So I sat by a cactus for an hour, thinking of what a piece of garbage I am. I then got the courage to travel back to you and apologize, but
Martlet is so relatable.
here you are. So I'm deeply sorry.
Forgive.
Thank you, Clover. You're very kind. Anyway, we should move on. I decided that I won't leave your side now. I'll follow you wherever you lead. You just endured some crazy underground shenanigans, though. I'd understand if you need to rest for a bit. If you want to hang around, that's great. I didn't get to sightsee at all on the way over here. Well then, friend, shall we be off? Can't say this is how I thought my day would end up. Meeting a human, visiting a new place. Couple checks off the bucket list for sure.
I want to see. I wonder if we can, like, what unique dialogue Martlet has. I want to see. From YouTube chat, it would be cool if there was, like, a 1/10% chance that when you load glass ammo, you cut and lose 1 or 2 HP. That would be kind of funny. There are multiple flower girls that you meet there. That's also cool.
Aw, the playground is super cute. I should build one of these back home for the school.
We can't hang. I think it would be would have been a cool thing if you could, like, sit on the swings of Martlet.
Excuse me, sir. Shouldn't a gift shop have, gifts?
Do you see those shelves?
I do.
Yeah, thought so.
What? Not exactly digging the vibe of this place. I'm ready to leave when you are.
I love tea. Tea is very good. Tea is very nice. Martlet is relatable and so is Starlo. Really, every character in Undertale Yellow feels relatable to some degree.
But you had a few run-ins on your journey, right? An area like this, I wonder what kind of battle music they had. Oh, right.
Oh, hey!
Oh, right. You may not know. There's this phenomenon with monsters. When we focus while in a battle, melodic vibrations echo from us. It's almost like it's in our heads, but it's possible the opponent hears it as well. I always hear super dramatic music when I fight. It may not fit me, to be honest, but it's the feeling I strive for. I wonder, could humans find their own melody if determined enough? An interesting thought.
I wonder if that's a reference to the fan theory that Megalomania is Kara's theme and not Sans's. That's so cool! That's such a cool little thing, I love it. I wonder if you could save doing Mo, get Martlet, and come back. And it may... Oh, that would be cool if Martlet could, like, comment on Mo. I'm gonna head back all the way to, like, at least some unique places and see if Martlet has anything to say. Because, I mean, she commented on the... Well, not really, like, on it, but in that one place she commented on the music while in front of the extractor. Cave. And yep, here's the micro froggets.
I entered this cave to find treasure, but I found these fellas instead. They hopped up to me, and now, I guess we're buddies? Is that how that works? In any case, nice.
And now, golden cactus. I guess a question. Do I need to have, like, the golden items in my inventory? Or do I just need to collect them all? Waymo has a theme. He wants to fight you, but he contains? Maybe not. I think it could just be that, like, if a monster feels super emotional, their magic creates the vibrations. Then again, I guess, like, trying to pitch a sail does, like, kind of count as a battle to a degree.
You have a watch. If you don't, that's fine, because you know what time it is. Mail time!
Mail time. To our Lady Shuffler recruit, Toast here.
Toast here. There's someone in the wild that we forgot to warn you about. This scruffy fellow with a blue hat. Don't interact with him or support his endeavors. I won't tell you why, because this letter reads cooler as a mystery. Now I'll let you Swig finish this. He gets upset when he misses out on writing letters.
Yeah, upset.
Why would they not want me to support Mo? He's a cool guy. Well, I guess once we, like, because YouTube chat says inventory, I think. So once we get to, like, the point that we have them, we'll have to have them. What do you think of the death of Ava?
What a terrible sight. Ava was such a beauty, and look at her now. 100 smaller beauties. I should... No, never mind. We don't have time. Let's go. Let's push ahead, Clover.
Poor Martlet. Saw her creation in 100 pieces. I do like that Martlet just hangs out with you for at least a section of the game. It's just very nice. Although now I wonder where the golden item for Snowdin would be. Because I've gotten the Dark Ruins pair, I got the golden cactus. But I don't even know where to begin thinking about finding the golden diddly-da for Snowdin. Nothing really stood out to me. Why shufflers hate Mo? Who knows? They're weird little gang members. And honeydew. And we'll have to look around for them. Like once we get the ability to mail ourselves. Welcome to Oasis Valley, home to the largest body of water in the dunes.
There's so much to see in this town. I'm getting some strong honeydew resort vibes. After I get tired of keeping the peace every day, I may move here. A mighty fine retirement plan, yeah?
This monster is too busy quenching their thirst to speak. With eye-catching water like that, who could resist?
I apologize for not talking with the residents more. With my bird brain, who knows what might slip out.
Visiting from the wild east, are you? I must say I haven't seen your face around these parts. Welcome to my abode, young one. As you may notice, I have a knack for the preservation of life. Grass is very, very rare here. For any to grow, there must be a source of water close by or amongst the ground. I try my best to keep my own little patch happy. It's one of the many hobbies. Hello, darling. How are you doing today? It's a lovely day, ain't it? Is it always this hot and humid, you think? I just moved here from Snowdin, so I'm not sure myself. But a local like you would know, right? I got a question for you, actually. Do you develop some sort of spectrum of hot round here? So you like, not just hot, but blazing hot versus sweltering hot? You know what, you look busy. We'll talk later or something. Oh. Where'd the guy go? He was... Last time I was here, there was a guy talking into a walkie-talkie here.
Yo, what do you want? I'm in the middle of a gaming sesh. Oh, you're a kid like me. I bet you're good at these machines. Have you tried out Mew Mew Love Blaster? It's addicting. I suck at it, though. I hear there's a final boss, but I've never seen anyone reach it. But you could totally kick its butt.
I did, and then you never commented on it.
I remember this game working more efficiently in the past. The air pressure seems to have been tampered with or something. Considering this table doubles as the AC, that ain't good news. I would sell you something, but I'm on strike. The owner needs to better themselves. That's me. I'm the owner.
Well, that's one way to do it.
There's so much to see in this town. I'm getting some strong honeydew resort vibes.
Hey, dude. I know you'll say no, but I'm selling free hugs. Darn it, you already read my sign, didn't you? I hate myself.
Bake sale, bake sale.
I'll buy a donut.
A sapling sits within the ground, new to life and unsure of itself. It is full of potential, but has yet to reach it. One day, it might. Look at that little thing, trying its best to grow big and strong, I bet.
Some kind of ancient inscription. And now we talk to the... the reference character.
Ooh, oh hey, Clover! Excuse me. Remember how I told you I apprehended a human last week? That's her!
Just absolute confusion.
You still think I'm... Your captain did explain to you I'm not a human, right? Please tell me she did. Oh, I'm so sorry, I just thought you... No, I'm sorry, I just get it often. It's totally fine. You wouldn't believe how many grumpy monsters I deal with. Not that you're a grumpy monster. I'm sure you're very nice. Anyway, what's your name?
It's Clover.
Not you, silly her. Actually, how about Red? That's what your colleagues have kept calling me every time I get falsely apprehended. To be honest, I hope that eventually I'd be caught enough that you'd all recognize me and it'd stop. It might just be wiser to join the guard at this point. Join? That'd be fantastic! I'd be glad to show you the ropes of my job. You could even help me build puzzles. That might be a code violation now that I think about it. Ah, it's fine. What? It can't be that easy to get in, right? I mean, they let me join. We'll figure it out. Me and Clover have some important business to attend to, but I should be free next week. You can find me doing my duty around Snowden any day. Oh, you're serious? I mean, sure. Sounds like a plan. See you then. See you.
Sorry, I'm not home. Ring-a-ding-ding, male whale. Hello again, friend. Do you have mail to claim? Let's take a look. You don't? What a shame. What a sham.
Well, hello, traveler. Would you be interested in having your fortune told? Only 5G per fortune. Now, you may be thinking that price is a little low. What quality fortune from an experienced fortune teller? Well, your suspicions would be correct. See, I'm a fortune teller in training, so I'm selling tiny fortunes. Practice, you see. So, can I interest you in a bite-sized fortune? Sure. Let's see what the world has in store for you. Oh dear. The future seems to indicate you're in for a tumble. Oh, no. It looks like a big one, too. It will happen very soon. Hang on. Oh, tumbleweed. I guess I got a little excited and missed the second part. Sorry for the scare. Looks like everything is fine after all. Tiny fortune, still only 5G. Would you like one? Let us see what the world has in store for you. Yes, here we go. A very specific reading, too. These are rare. In approximately 2 minutes, it'll be 21. Well, I hope the knowledge is helpful.
I don't think it was. More! Let us see what the future has in store.
Gah! I've never seen a fortune this dark before. Are you sure you want to hear it? What am I saying? You have a right to hear it. Hold on, let me steel myself first. Okay, I see death in your future. Oh, but do not worry too much. There is no time given, and well, everyone dies eventually. Maybe I'm seeing 100 years from now, or 200. That's even better.
Death indeed is indeed in the future.
Let us see what the world has in store for you. Oh, I got something. Oh, goody, it is you. I see you, and this is exciting. You're walking past a big, clear water cooler in... Oh, wait, hold on. You don't wear stripes, do you? That doesn't look like you at all. Sorry, no charge on that one, because it wasn't even about you. Oh, I'm sorry, but I cannot give any more fortunes now. As part of my training, I can only see the future 4 times a day. You may come back tomorrow.
Well, that's kind of cool. A reference to Frisk. A large ornate gate. Unfortunately, it is locked.
Hey, I think I know who lives here. Guess she doesn't want visitors. Makes sense, poor thing.
Well, yeah, because Martlet's nose like Cerebra.
Oh, I bet I can tell your fortune, Clover. Yes, I see you with a brand new hat. One that just screams, I'm a human. Kidding, by the way. Your hat's plenty cool as is.
Which is hilarious because we do get a new hat. You found 30G in one of the pants pockets. I'm evil enough, I can take it. I can take all the money in the world. And I wonder if Martlet has more things to say. Because sometimes it's just multiple. Nope, just repeat. Good. And from YouTube chat, it was crazy if you could check out the 3 shorts I made after stream. I'm making an Undertale fan game of a friend. Oh, I'll check them out. And good luck with making a fan game with your friend. Just, hopefully, it stays fun, you keep the determination, and you end up more like Undertale Yellow than other fan games that die after 1 year of development. Ceroba. Because I say Ceroba. Well, how did I say it? Ceroba? I just kind of slurred it all together. Sorry, buddy, this path is blocked. I ain't moving no matter what anyone does to provoke me. You wouldn't understand. Girl boss behavior. Hey, little fella, there ain't nothing to see here, last I checked anyway. Maybe one day there will be a great treasure line beyond my hot bod. But as of right now, there's only a hot bod. Mine. I wonder if that path ever does open up. Because I don't remember.
Well, what do we have here? I left all my G at home. Would you lend me one?
Sure.
Thank you. I wish that Clover will make it back home safely. Now you have me and a wish on your side.
Perfect. Well, I think that we shall end here because the Wild East is right around the corner. We've made decent progress. And yeah, like, the combat does elude me, and I have died more by this point than I did on my pacifist run. Maybe it's karma. But so far, this is really fun. Still very fun. Undertale Yellow is very good. I just wonder if there's gonna be, like, a bigger, small, like, shift. Because I do think I remember somebody in chat when I was playing the pacifist run said that the pacifist run was more about Cerebra and the Ketsukune family. And then neutral and genocide are very different, so I wonder what the neutral route will focus on. We'll have to see. But yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you want more from me, I try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you want even more from me, my Linktree, linktr.ee/nonixwings, with all these, like, Linktree links in the various link places of the various sites, holds links to everything that I do. Like my edited content YouTube channel, my streaming Twitch or streaming YouTube channel, depending on your favorite streaming platform, with all these streams being uploaded to the streaming YouTube channel for posterity and quality. Also in there is links to various websites and social medias that I upload writing and art to, because writing and art is fun. In fact, I recently uploaded an Undertale Yellow piece to the various art sites as well. But, yes, that shall be it. Just remember, be you, be true, be happy, but most importantly, be kind and stay hydrated, and thank you for spending your time with me. Bye-bye.